welcome back to another vlog. So ano-ano mga easy approved na online loan platforms na pwede pa rin magpahiram, magpautang, mag-approve. Kung PhilHealth lang yung meron kayo. And of course guys, yung mga suggest hindi promote na mga loan apps are those na rehistrado po sa SEC and meron po akong experience para meron naman ako mabigay sa inyong input. So, shoutout nga pala sa ating viewer na si Tessie Delen 9518. Siya po yung nagtanong, good PM ate, ano po yung mga loan apps sa pwede PhilHealth ID na hindi 7 days tapos mababa yung interest. Thanks Ate Red sa mga info. So, when it comes to mababa yung interest, it's quite subjective. Depende po yan sa inyong perspective. But anything that follows the recommended ceiling or the ceiling on interest rates na pinatupad ni SEC, I think that should be something na pwedeng i-consider. Again, SEC registered, hindi po 7 days at tumatanggap ng PhilHealth ID. And if you wanna know, syempre 5 lang yung bibigay ko sa inyo para hindi kayo information overload and parang follow up na rin to sa dati kung ni-release na video 5 months ago. Keep watching. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's Ate Red here at dito pinag-uusapan po natin yung iba't ibang mga online loan platforms, especially yung legit na maaari yung lapitan kung kayo nangangailangan. And of course, kung PhilHealth lang yung meron kayo, these apps are, you can try. But of course, this video is not sponsored. It is based on my personal experience. And take note guys na even if these apps are madali lang naman applyan and tumatanggap ng PhilHealth, credit history po yung labanan dito. So just make sure na wala po tayong ibang ola na tinakbuhan or hindi nabayaran or na late para mas malaki po yung chances natin na ma-approve sa mga loan app na to. Read the loan terms and conditions kasi yung ask ni Tessie, mababa yung interest. But yung what may be mababa for me may not be okay para sa inyo. So, basahin na mabuti yung terms and conditions para tama po yung expectation nyo. This is just a list, guys. If you wanna see the full video, meron po tayong sinama na links na nasa description box. At bago tayo mag-continue, gusto ko lang i-share pala that I'm wearing a shirt from Levi's. And if you're interested, kasi I don't have all the links here, but I do have shopping or affiliate links. So, paki-check out na. Use my product link. Wala namang pilitan, sa inyo naman yan ha. Dalawa po yung grouping natin. Charot. Yung group A, yung talagang comfortable ako guys ha. But yung dalawa, medyo controversial. So proceed with caution. So number 1 po is si FT Lending. Now, FT Lending is available both sa Google Play Store and sa App Store. And yung loan app na to nagpapahiram po ng up to 30,000 pesos. Well, of course, napasuggest ako dito kay FT Lending dahil tumatanggap po siya ng PhilHealth. But if you have other IDs, mas maganda po yung postal passport tsaka PRC, yun po yung high credit or maybe mas malaki yung chance na ma-approve. And yung loan app na to nag-offer po ng installments. Hindi po siya 7 days kasi pwede kang magbayad ng up to 7, 6, 5 terms but medyo tricky po kasi yung pag-present ng interest, so just proceed with caution. Mababa yung amount, okay naman, pero kung mataas, medyo masakit din yung interest niya. But rest assured guys that this loan app is buo pong natatanggap at kaagad mo natatanggap kung established na yung account mo. Hindi rin siyang revolving kasi kahit na may existing ka, for as long as kaya ng credit limit mo, pwede ka pa rin makakautang, but then again, dapat siyang pag-isipan dahil sa interest niya. Now, the good news is that from time to time, kung good payer ka or maganda yung record mo dito kay FT Lending, hindi po siya tulad ng loan app like PXT and other loan apps na bumababa yung credit limit or hindi mo na ma-avail kasi dito intact po yung credit limit mo at minsan may pa-increase pa siya. And from time to time, nag-o-offer po siya ng loan na may mas mababang interest. Pero of course, since para siyang marketing or para to get you to borrow again, especially if matagal ka nang hindi umuutang, syempre meron po siyang prescriptive period. Check na lang FT Lending for updates. Far legit naman siya. Yun nga lang mataas lang yung interest niya. Pero kung walang malapitan at may pambayad lang naman, then go for it. Depende na yan sa kung anong kaya ng budget mo. Now, let's proceed to loan app number 2 and that is Happy Cash. Happy Cash under Rinshan Lending. Now, here's the thing, based on my experience, itong si Happy Cash is medyo bagit or kuripot sa pagbigay ng increase. Imagine, after 1 year pa niya ako binigyan ng 600 pesos na increase. So, first time ko nag-utang sa loan na to, 3,000 and then ginawa niyang 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Ngayon lang, 2026 naging 6,600. And then, the good thing about Happy Cash is that lately, nagbaba po siya ng interest. Dati kasi 15% siya. Ngayon, nasa 12% na siya. And there are users saying na wala na siyang kinakatas na 20 pesos. Oo na siya. So, okay na rin yung ganun, diba? With Happy Cash, hindi po siya 7 days kasi up to 180 days po siya or 6 months. Now, in my account, up to 3 months ako. Pero so far, okay na rin naman. Laban lang mga best. 12% is already kind of high as some users would say. Pero at least guys, it's better than loan apps na pa 7 days. Tumatanggap po ng PhilHealth, Voter ID, TIN, Pag-ibig, National ID, and Driver License. But I think it's better na kung meron kayong SSS, UMID, Postal ID, yun po yung isubmit. Kasi those are the ones na higher credit or probably NPRC nga pala ha. Mas mataas yung chance ma-approve kung yung i-present nyo. But yung sinubmit ko sa kanya was your driver's license and na-approve naman ako. Anyway, so with Happy Cash, you can borrow up to 25,000 pesos and yun nga, sabi ko kanina, nasa 12% na ngayon yung interest kasi dati 15% siya. So not 7 days, up to 180 days pwede or 6 months, but depende kay system kung magkano magiging initial credit limit mo or yung assigned na terms na pwede niyang i-grant para sa inyo. So with Happy Cash, marami din nagsasabi na nang iiwan daw to sa ere. Kapag wala ka naman siguro mga bad credit history, tuloy-tuloy naman yung pag Happy Cash is also available both sa Google Play Store and sa iOS. So you have flexibility there. And hindi siya makulit ha. Tatawag lang siya, I guess, ngayon 5 days or 7 days before your due date. Dati kasi 3 days before your due date lang siya tumatawag. But maybe because of the current situation, 7 days before due date, tumatawag na siya at saka nagte-text. So, karok. Pero hindi siya makulit. Hindi siya kasing kulit ng isang loan app babanggitin ko rito. Let's move on to the next loan app na ha. And so far, this has been my favorite. And this loan app, dito po siya naka-install sa aking main phone. Legit po siya. And that is OneHand. Now, OneHand naman is under WeFund Lending. And it's both pwedeng iOS, pwedeng Google Play Store. This one, unlike Happy Cash and FT Lending, pwedeng, itong si OneHand, pwede po siya up to 50,000 pesos that you can pay up to 9 months. But of course, depende yan kung magkano yung magiging assigned credit limit and term mo when you first get approved. Pero kung good payer ka naman, tumataas naman siya. Just a quick trip down memory lane. So dati ako may OneHand and medyo hindi maganda yung terms niya, and that was during pandemic. And then nagkaroon kaming issue, hindi ako na-approve, and after 3 years sobra, saka ako nakabalik ha. And when I got back into the system, naging 20,000 yung credit limit ko, and ang dami kong improvement na na-notice. Now with OneHand, with a new ceiling on interest rates, bumaba din yung kanyang interest, which is good. It only shows na very SEC compliant siya. And as the term lengthens, so bumababa yung interest. But of course, you only choose the term and the loan that you're comfortable with. And pwede siyang multiple kasi say for example, you have 10,000 pesos, you have 20,000 pesos, hihiramin mo 10, and then every time na magbabayad ka, yung binayad mo na principal, bumabalik po siya sa credit limit mo na pwede mong gamitin kung sakaling kailangan. But of course, borrow responsibly. This is an obligation, hindi po siya free money, and by obligation, I mean interest. OneHand will keep lending you money kung good payer ka at wala kang bad credit history. And the reason kung bakit nakikita niya to is because OneHand is also an accessing entity sa CIC. Credit history is really something that's important para sa kay OneHand or WeFund. Okay, yun po yung mga loan apps na nasa Group A. Yung mga okay para sa akin. Na genuinely, I can say na okay para sa akin. Although, I'm not promoting them, guys. Sinagot ko lang yung tanong ni Tessie. So, ano yung dalawa na nasa Group B or sa... Ay nako, wag niyong utangan unless may pambayad kayo or unless matatag yung loob niyo mga guys. So ano ba yung mga loan apps na to ha? Ayokong sayangin yung oras nyo. Number 1 is Megapeso. Megapeso is under SayMarch. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Pwedeng Google Play Store, pwedeng App Store. With Megapeso, you can also borrow up to 50,000 pesos up to 180 days daw. Pero mautak siya sa pag-calculate ng interest. Even if, ang galing niya. Just last time, nag-check ako kasi kala ko hindi siya nagbaba ng interest. Nagbaba siya ng interest. So, yung ginawa niya, para maging compliant siya from... Nagdagdag siya ng isang buwan. So when I did the math, I was surprised na 12% per month pala to. But here's the catch. Yung loan app na to, even if may installment siya, pero 15 days pa lang, bayad ka na. Okay? Almost bayad ka na. Tsaka interest na lang yung babayaran mo in the next installment dates. Ingat. Proceed with caution kung utang kayo dito kasi medyo mabangis din yung kanilang collection. Borderline makulit. So, pero only borrow here kung meron kayong pambayad. Tumatanggap siya ng PhilHealth. And for the other IDs na tinatanggap niya, andito po sila. Nabubulol ako kung sinasabi ko. Pero if you have other IDs, use those IDs. Pero option din po si PhilHealth. Nasa inyo na yan. Other videos about Mega Peso, feel free to check them out. And proceed talaga with caution kayo sa loan app na to. But it's a good thing na siya ay buong natatanggap. Walang kaltas. At least consolation price. Okay. Now, last on my list, syempre, babanggitin ko lang naman yung loan app na talagang kilala ko, ano? And very controversial for me, but still, kung makakatulong siya sa inyo, then go ahead. Dahil yung loan app na to, kung may PhilHealth ka, I think this one is the easiest na mag-approve. I think, pero ito naman yung, I think din yung may pinakamataas na interest at may pinakamakulit na collection calls. And that is OLP, or Online Loans Pilipinas. This loan app can lend you up to this much. And sabi niya, 0% interest daw yung first loan ha, but it's a catch kasi huwag kayong mag-expect na malaki kaagad yung pwede niyang ipahiram sa inyo sa loan app na to kasi you may start with 1,000 pesos. Hindi siya buong natatanggap kasi your first loan, kakatas po siya ng transfer fee. First loan lang yan because yung succeeding loans mo ay wala ng kaltas. Pero may service fee and additional services. Yes, pwede mong ipatanggal yung additional services na yan. Pero pag pinatanggal mo naman, baka kailangan mo maghintay ng 7 days. O, ayun. O, diba? Makulit siya. Hanggang ngayon, guys, ang sipag-sipag niya talagang tumawag. Like, ilang beses siya tatawag sa'yo. Pagpapalapit na yung due date mo. So, nakaka-imbiyer na siya, guys. At medyo iyakin siya, ha? Kasi there was this time na, you know, I keep making content about this app. And then I post it on Facebook. Naku, nireklamo ako. Copyright infringement. When I was just reviewing the product. That's why hindi ko siya personally marirecommend. But kung meron lang naman kayong pangbayad, at least tumatanggap po siya ng PhilHealth and buo siyang natatanggap. And malay nyo, so 4,000, 5,000 pantawid. And siguro piliin nyo na lang yung shorter term in case kailangan nyo talagang magbayad ng ng additional services niya na parang 2 times pa sa interest na sabi niya. Kasi nakahanap siya ng lusot in plain and simple terms. As much as possible, bayaran nyo as soon as possible. So choose the shortest time na kailangan siyang bayaran para tapos na. If you have other choices, nako, iwasan nyo to. But kung walang-wala na talaga at may pambayad lang naman ha, and PhilHealth lang yung meron kayo, then maybe, it's an option for you. Pero pag-isipan nyo ng mabuti. I hope you learned something from this video. I tried to make it as short, as sweet as possible dahil 5 po yung binanggit natin dito. And if you want more details about these apps, meron po tayong individual dedicated videos. Just go to the description box and just click the link to the related videos. And kung ayaw nyo talaga dun sa Mega Peso tsaka sa OLP kanina and you have other valid IDs, government-issued IDs, meron naman po tayong legit loan apps playlist. Nandito po sila. Feel free to check them out kasi baka andun po yung mga loan apps na bagay para sa needs nyo. So, I hope you learned something from this video. I will see you on my next vlog. Bye-bye!